Hey
guys, sorry jumping in late here with you guys. I apologize for that, but we are excited about being here with you guys for happy hour. We got a 132 must-go prize on that coverall. Our miner is at 58 balls, so that's going to go out really fast here. So
I think that's going out to. I mean, I'm not saying 100% sure, but I'm saying like 99.999% sure that's going to go out today.
Oh, yeah, that should go out during this broadcast. Great to have all of you guys out there. See a bunch of our longtime players, Rocket, Squeezer, Bliss, a bunch of you guys out there playing. Awesome to see you. Michelob's out there. Good to see all of you guys playing. We had an awesome lunchtime as well.
Oh, yeah.
These jackpots have been growing and growing and growing, and now it's time. That major is also up over $9,500, and it's a 50 balls. That can be hit tonight as well. So, but we had a bingo jackpot go out at lunchtime for Vikings bingo. Our largest ever jackpot. Yeah, that's right. It was $14,988. That went out to Chili over in the Smiles Tavern. So congratulations, Chili, if you're back out here tonight. So hey, I see Cancer Sucks. I see Mandy playing as well. Good to see you guys. Yags 370, bunch of our big time players out there getting after it. So that is awesome, and we'll get into all of our, Bud Light over at Curly's on Cotton Lake, taking home that must-go prize in that first round, $132.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of mainstream beers playing.
Hey, yeah, we got Michelob, we got Bud Light.
Now we just need like a Corona. I don't know.
Maybe a Corona. Yeah. So
whatever suits your fancy.
That's right. You could be a Coors. If you'd like to, a little silver bullet out there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see what we get in game number 2. Well, this is game number 2 of 13 that we're going to do during happy hour here. We got just over 2 minutes to get enrolled in this next game. That jackpot, that miner is sitting at over $4,500, and it's 58 balls. It's almost hard not to give that out. And that major, well, we're almost at $9,700 on a 50-ball jackpot on that one. So things are happening. A lot of money to be made here in this happy hour. Well, we should go over we've had a little bit of movement in our Mega Bar Bingo standings. We should go over our Mega Bar Bingo players.
Oh, yeah. In 10th place, we have a 4-way tie between Towley, Slappy, Forget You D, and Willissa. In 9th place, we got Okaloosa 68.
All right.
In 7th place, we have another tie between Heidi and Mickey.
Nice job.
In 5th place, we got a tie between Michelob and Wolfstein. Notice how I said Michelob, right?
You did. Nice job. Nice job. Way to do it.
I almost said it. I almost said Lob.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope, it's Michelob.
Good job.
In 4th place, we got Mrs. T. In 3rd place, Mrs. Yags. In 2nd place, Yags 370. And in 1st place, Spanky. Only with a 4,000-point lead right now.
That's right. Yeah, that Yags 370 has closed the gap on that. We'll see as that story continues to unfold all week now. But we got just over a half a minute left to get enrolled. You got 104 of you guys out there playing. You cannot win if you don't push play. So make sure you enroll. Make sure you push play. And we're going to be giving out a bunch of money during this happy hour. Well, that was our player standings. Let me jump right into our location top 10 standings. We have 3 locations tied in 8th place. Eagles Awantana, the Bar Hastings, and Monty's Sports Bar. In 6th place, we have another tie, St. Cloud Eagles and Maple Lake Bowl. In 5th place, VFW Brooklyn Park. 4th place, Neeson's Gaylord. They're only 2,000 points outside of 2nd place, which is a tie between American Legion Fridley and Riverboat Depot. And of course, in 1st place with a 13,000-point lead is Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards as the balls are falling in game number 2.
Oh, yeah. Of a long night of good bingo.
That's right. It always seems to fly by so fast, though. You think, boy, we're going to be out here doing this for just over an hour, and then you're like, where'd the hour go? I mean, that was like 10 minutes.
They're like,
literally 10 minutes.
You go, oh, and this is the results of game number 9. And I'm like, game number 9?
Right.
I'm like, it was just game number 3.
Right, exactly. It does. It flies by. Well, if you were with us for lunch, you already heard these national days because I know Amelia and Curtis were bringing them to you. But if not, we want to make sure you know about what days are today's days.
Oh, yeah. And we got some good days.
We do have some good days, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some that I like a lot.
One of our national days is National Pumpkin Seed Day.
Oh, so good.
As the temperature cools and the leaves turn, snacks on delicious tidbits.
Snack on these delicious tidbits.
Yeah, snack on these. Yeah,
Delicious
they're good.
tidbits.
I like
yes.
it.
I like them salted and roasted.
Yes, no, that's the best way.
Yeah.
In my opinion. If you have a better way, comment on Facebook. Let us know how you make your pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, and you know, there was a little bit of conversation at lunchtime with Amelia and Curtis about this. And so with sunflower seeds, you eat the seed, but you spit out the shell.
Yeah.
But with pumpkin seeds, you just eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
You eat the shell, the seed, the everything. And
Yeah,
you
it
just
all.
roast it and salt it, and it's all good.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
So good.
And
Do
plus,
enjoy that.
it's not
Oh.
wasteful.
They heard you out there, Ian. We got a Miller 64 out there playing. Another beer. Hey, Miller 64.
woo-hoo.
Good to see you. Hey, Mrs. T, I see out there, as well as Yags 370 out there playing. Glycots, always out there playing. Good to see you and just me. Hey, longtime player Ruckham, always out there getting after it at the VFW Austin. Is got that line win, or that must-go coverall of $157. That's
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I'm into my Vikings bingo with the line win. You know, the first win in
yeah.
Vikings bingo is the line win, and so that's where that
I
comes
know.
from.
I mean, we just love our partnership with the Vikings so much that we just are always Vikings bingo on the brain.
Always on the brain. So, yeah, we are super excited. We love that partnership, and we love all things Vikings. We'll get into our game day broadcast that'll be coming up on this Sunday. We've been normally having those start at 11:30 with kickoff at noon, but this week we got a special week. It's Sunday Night Football featuring our Minnesota Vikings, and so against the Seahawks. Should be a great game, and we will talk things about that, but it will be kicking off our games at 6:50, and then the Vikings will kick off their game at 7:20. So we got just over a minute and a half left to get enrolled in game number 3 of 13 on this awesome happy hour. I'm loving this music. This is very soothing for me. It is.
It's calmed me down. I was a little amped before. I was like ready to.
I know when we didn't get in time and all that, we were just kind of wah, and then
now I'm just all like,
let's calm down.
The nice sirens of Lucky Lure.
That's right. Also, maybe the 4 cups of coffee that got me a little riled. But here we go. So hey, just over 1 minute left to get enrolled in this game. I'll tell our next national day. Our next national day is National LED Light Day. This may be an unusually illuminating day for you, as it's National LED Light Day.
Oh, yeah. So if you take home this minor jackpot, I expect to see the picture with you, and there's some LED lights like near you. Like
Right.
that would be cool.
We want that. We always, whoever wins this jackpot, make sure you take a picture of you with your iPad, and then we'll send it in to us. We'll put it on our Facebook. We'll put it in our commercials, and we just love to check in with you. Make sure, tell us out there if you're on Facebook Live watching us. I know we're on your TV at the bar, but also if you're checking in with us on Facebook Live and watching us, hey, say something to us. We'll send you a little luck for doing it, and that usually has worked out. It usually has worked out. So
checking on Facebook is the best way to win.
it is. It's completely unscientific, but we believe that it has benefits.
We believe it's the most scientific, unscientific thing.
Exactly. It's not FDA approved though.
No. Or OSHA.
Or OSHA. no approval body has approved any of it. But that minor jackpot is at $4,733.25. You can hit that in 58 balls. That major is at $9,871.60, and you can hit that in 50 balls or less. We're looking to give out a ton of money. Well, as the balls are falling, I'll get our next national day. This one is interesting because the verbiage that's underneath it doesn't fully match up with the name of the day, but we talked about it a little earlier. It's National Inner Beauty Day, and it says they focus on raising awareness and support of victims of human trafficking. Of course, a huge issue and a thing that we definitely want to shine a light on and make sure we're taking care of it. But it was just the people that were the inner beauty folks teamed up with the human trafficking folks people trying to stop that. So it's kind of a joint day where we're also just talking about everyone's inner beauty.
Yes.
Make sure that you know that is the important beauty that we all know, and so enjoy inner beauty of your friends and your family and all that they provide you. As beautiful as their outsides are, their insides are even more important. But also that we focus and we think about what's happening with human trafficking and make sure we do all we can to stop that and prevent that and be safe in our community. So,
well, I think if you try to stop that, you're you have a little bit more inner beauty in
that's
you.
true. That's true. And maybe that's why they joined forces on that day. So that's a great thing. We are now 52 balls into this. Let's see if we can give out this minor. It is still possible out there. We see a few of you guys that are within range, but
I see Dub out there speaking it into existence.
I saw Barracuda. That makes me think of the song Barracuda. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Sizzler, always out there playing.
Good job, Sizzler.
I always want a steak after I read a win for you, Sizzler. Over there at Doc's Landing in White Bear Lake, taking home that $151 must-go prize. Or was that? No, it was 58 balls. They just won that minor jackpot. That's a jackpot. What?
We'll wait for confirmation from the tabulators.
From the tabulators. Yeah, it was. It was a jackpot. Way to go, Sizzler. You just won it.
Sizzler.
Woo! That was like $4,700.
Yeah, that's big money.
Sizzler, Sizzler, Sizzler. I'm going to go have a steak now just because you got me so excited. Woo! That is awesome. Sizzler, get the jackpot. Oh, Sizzler. Yeah, that was awesome, awesome, awesome. Way to go, Sizzler. We are excited for you. Well, here's the deal, guys. That major jackpot is still out there. It's getting close to 10 grand and can be hitting 50 balls. So make sure you get enrolled. Make sure you play because that can happen. We got just under 2 minutes left to get enrolled in this game. Number 4. This is Well, and you might want to really focus in on this major because it's jackpot day. We had jackpot at lunchtime, now a jackpot here. We want to get 2 jackpots in one happy hour.
Yeah, we do. Our little rivalry with Cash Crew 2. We can't let them give out more jackpots than us.
No, because their jackpot was actually almost $15,000. Well, we would get really close with that if we gave out the major too.
Exactly.
So it'd be really similar money.
So let's just give out both.
And so we just want to go ahead and give out both. Plus, Tony and I, a few weeks ago, on a Friday lunchtime broadcast, we did 2 jackpots on one broadcast. So we need a second repeating of that, of 2 jackpots in one broadcast. So make sure you get enrolled. Make sure you push play. We're trying to give away this major jackpot because that minor jackpot that Sizzler just won over at Doc's Landing in White Bear Lake, that was $4,884. Hey, Sizzler, make sure you get a picture with your iPad. Send that in to us so we can see you with the win and all that awesomeness. And so we want to see that. So.
I'm excited to see the picture. I hope he sends in a picture.
We always love seeing
I love the picture.
Yeah, the pictures are always fun. We got just over 20 seconds left to get enrolled in this next game. Make sure you get enrolled. Make sure you push play. And you were going to say something about the next National Day, I think.
Oh, yeah, I was. Yeah. It is National Frappe Day. Ooh. Honors the versatile drink with numerous combinations, so there are flavors to suit everyone.
I did not partake in this today. I just had straight black coffee, hot coffee.
I know you're more of a black coffee guy.
Yeah, now frappe is like an ice slushy kind of coffee, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's cool.
I didn't participate either.
No.
But I don't participate in any kind of coffee day. Any day, really.
No, I think your mother likes the frappe coffee.
Yeah, I think I get my coffee taste buds from you because you didn't really like coffee up until like maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't. wasn't a huge coffee guy. Now I have gotten into it. But yeah, Caribou, who was a jackpot winner just a little while ago. Cancer Sucks, #1 in the PGL standings. FCON, he's got his picture with a jackpot.
It's a pretty good one. And Cancer Sucks is out there. Both the two people that are 19 balls away.
Yeah, look at that. So we got a star-studded cast out there playing in this round. So that is awesome. Well, maybe grab a frappe while you're playing. It is National Frappe Day. Well, I'll give you another one. You probably already missed your opportunity to do this if you didn't do it, but is National Walk to School Day. Not only does the day encourage getting some exercise, but the weather is perfect for walking to school too. Well, maybe just go get a walk in, at some point, although it's going to probably get dark here pretty soon, but you might want to get a walk in because it is a beautiful day outside. So enjoy the beautiful weather that we have.
It was a really nice day out today for us.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I went on a little stroll outside.
Yeah, I don't know where you got, we're obviously broadcasting all over Minnesota. Wherever you're at, let us know what kind of day you had as far as the weather outside. Hopefully it was beautiful there as it is here at the beautiful Pilot TV mothership. We actually had it on the ground. We had to get it up in the air today for this broadcast so we can fly out and give a jackpot out to Sizzler at Doc's Landing in White Bear Lake.
Yeah.
$4,884. It was great. Ian shoved that right out of the back of the ship. And hopefully it all landed right on top of you, Sizzler.
I actually kind of just tripped on it and it fell out. And it just
there it goes. Hey, Trump 2024 over at McCarran's Grill and Pub in Maplewood. Just taking home that must-go of $85.40. Congratulations, 2024 Trump.
I don't think that can happen.
Not by the laws of America, but not by the current how we Yeah, after Roosevelt, we decided that no more. That after two, you only get two shots. But we talked about that on a show I think just the other day. But about Roosevelt.
We have another coffee-related national day.
Okay.
Yeah, it is National Coffee with a Cop Day. Bring men and women in uniform together with their communities to connect over a cup of Joe.
That's right. Well, in our community, I know Amelia and Kurtz talked about that. We have some donut shops that are owned by some cops and some former cops, and so it's cops and donuts. And so a lot of folks like to go in there and have a cup of Joe and eat a donut, and a lot of times you can do that with a police
and they make
officer
some good donuts.
They do. They do. They ended up talking about. They were saying they were wondering if they were correct, but Amelia thought that your favorite kind of donut was a custard-filled Long John.
Wow, she's good.
Yeah,
she's good. I'm really proud of you for remembering that. That's awesome. Thank you. It makes me feel cared about.
a little fellow host love just cared about what kind of donut you might want. So at the next breakfast office party that we haven't had since.
You can go.
Since we haven't had since whole Corona, Corona broke out. But maybe you could be assured that you'll get the right donut.
Oh yeah. I mean, I am a big fan of when they got the bacon sprinkled on it. It's like the maple Long John.
Well, they're famous for that over at Cops and Donuts. For doing that. So
it's so good.
Yeah, absolutely. We are not endorsed by Cops and Donuts. Feel free to order a donut from Cops and Donuts. So, you got just over a half a minute left to get enrolled in this next game of our happy hour bingo, where we've already had a jackpot go out to Sizzler over at Doc's Landing in White Bear Lake. He won $4,884. Now, next National Day. National Chocolate Covered Pretzel Day. Now that sounds good.
This is making me a little hungry.
If they offer that at the location where you're at, I highly, highly recommend that. Whether they're dipped in dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate, be sure to celebrate every mouth-watering pretzel bite.
Now, which one's your favorite? Dark, of dipped pretzel? Yes.
On a dipped pretzel, I would say that, what I would actually like is dark chocolate, right? Drizzled with white chocolate on top.
I know exactly what pretzel you're talking about because I've had them. They're so good.
So good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
that's
may
spectacular.
have to agree with you on that one because that one is a top tier dip pretzel.
That is the top tier that I know. I don't know what the brand name is. There is that minor is now up to $221, but that major is up over $10,000 and can be hit in 50 balls.
Yeah,
so,
and if you hit that, you win both.
Yeah, you do. So you can just slap another $200 on top of that because they're both at 50 balls. So either way you do it. If we get into the Musco, it is a $91.40 Musco prize, which is not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. We got one more
Yeah,
left. That's
one
it.
more.
One
It
more.
is. You know what? I'm gonna let you try to say that.
This is hard. So now I'm totally guessing at this. You can correct me if you know, but it's Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Day, bringing support and education to the general public about a painful condition. This condition is a chronic pain condition that affects the trigeminal nerve, which carries sensations from your face to your brain. If you have this condition, even mild stimulation to your face, such as brushing your teeth or putting on makeup, may trigger a jolt of excruciating pain. So that is just to make you guys aware of that disease. So trigeminal neuralgia awareness.
And there's Bud Light taking home another win.
Bud Light is getting after it. I tell you what, Miller 64 and Michelob is going to have to do a little catch-up work on Bud Light tonight. Bud Light trying to take home the battle of the beers over at Curly's on Cotton Lake. So that is great. We are getting enrolled now in our next game. That was game number 5. So we're in game number 6 of 13 getting enrolled. Just under 2.5 minutes left to get enrolled.
And we got some big prizes.
Yes,
we got one big prize. We got 2 big prizes. If you get it in 44 balls, you get 100,000.
That is
and
true.
we have promised that we would run.
Yeah, gonna do a complete run around the studio.
Like you saw us when that minor went out, and we were yelling and we were all excited. If that mega went out, I'm throwing the headset off and I'm taking off somewhere, and then I'll come back, and then I'll come back and I'll celebrate some more.
And we'll celebrate more. We hope we don't do any property damage. It's actually here in the studio. It's actually pretty tight quarters with all the electronic equipment, all the monitors, all the TVs, the lights, like all the soundboards, all the stuff that we got going on. And there's a lot of cords and everything. So there's high likelihood of property damage and physical injury.
Oh yeah,
but we're doing it anyway.
I could fall off the mothership.
Yeah. That's the other thing. If the mothership needs to bank, then you can just like slide right down, and that's yeah, it could go wrong. I don't know if you've ever seen us, and we're just on in the show, and we just kind of go. That's when the mothership is banking. If you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. You got to have a keen eye and be watching out for it when the mothership banks. But we're glad to be from the luxurious Pilot TV mothership, flying around trying to give away over $10,000 on this major jackpot. We can do it if you can hit it in 50 balls. Under 1 minute left to get enrolled in this next game. We do have some celebrity birthdays. We actually have a bunch of them that are pretty awesome that I recognize. Sometimes you don't recognize all of them.
Oh yeah.
I think all but one I recognize. Yeah. So these are some pretty popular, really big names. This is one Nobel Peace Prize winner, born in 1931, Desmond Tutu. Was the Archbishop. Yeah. Desmond Tutu, famous for all the wonderful work he has done around the world. And so he was born on this day in 1931. Born in 1943, Oliver North. He was on the National Security Council. He was a general also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big. I think back in the Reagan administration was one of the big generals, and was, I think, involved in the Iran-Contra scandal. But
okay.
Then went on to be, talking news head kind of guy, that kind of stuff. So anyways, Oliver North, born in 1943. 3. So we are now rolling on this game number 6 as the balls are falling. We'll keep up to date on what's going out there. Good to see a bunch of you out there. I see Wooly over at Riverboat Depot. We had a second Wooly. It's kind of like having another sighting, like when you see like a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. We had a second Wooly sighting during lunch, and we were a little bit confused. Is that who's the real Wooly and all that? But it was at the Riverboat Depot. Riverboat Depot is where the real Wooly was at. But I see Booger out there, Michelob.
Booger McFarlane.
Wooly, Booger McFarlane, big-time announcer. Good to have you with us, Mr. McFarlane. He does the Monday night games, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think he does. I think he's still doing the Monday night games.
I haven't watched a Monday night game in a while.
Yeah,
I hope the Vikings play a Monday night game.
We do have one Monday night game, so that'll be fun.
Oh,
yeah, we do have one Monday night.
Should be fun.
Yeah, this year. So got Smoke and Jim, Gunner, and Heidi. All good to see everybody out there playing.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of our top Mega Bar Bingo players.
Yes, absolutely. Elsa Poppy, always good to see you out there playing as well. Well, born in 1951, another famous singer. It just says John Mellencamp in here. I always think John Cougar Mellencamp is the way to say that.
Yeah.
But rock and roll singer John Cougar Mellencamp, born on this day in 1951.
Now these next two, I think I know.
Yeah, I would think
I actually know these next two.
Yeah.
In 1959, Simon Cowell, judge of American Idol, or also he's a judge on America's Got Talent as well, isn't he?
And I think he also does like Britain's Got Talent.
Yes.
Yep.
And there's Bonita over at the Bar Hastings.
I don't know what's the proper pronunciation, but it makes there was a song that was Bonita Applebaum. You got it going on.
There's our singing for the day.
There you go. Got one in.
We promise singing every single broadcast.
We do.
So, and
that was $85 Musco prize.
I think we're going into.
What game is it? It's the 7th game.
Hump game on Hump Day.
Hey, that's a double hump. That's like a 2-hump camel. We can't believe it. I don't know how we got here.
This is where the most likely the major goes out.
Not only does a hump game always sneak up on me, the double hump game on hump day, it sneaks up on me every time. Yeah. I hardly can contain my excitement right now. We got just under 2 minutes left to go in this double hump camel game. Make sure you get enrolled. Make sure you push play. This is a special game. Don't be surprised if this $10,217 major jackpot goes out in 50 balls on this game, because it's a magical game.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Like, everyone around the office, we kind of just sit around the water cooler and, and talk shop,
well, if you look at the original where I got the whole hump game thing is from the commercial with the camel running around the office saying hump game.
Right.
He's a double hump camel.
He is a double hump camel. And kind of that's been the talk around the water cooler at the office these days. Like, well, what do you think? I mean, it's pretty special. It's a double hump game today on Happy Hour.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for it. And so we're fully locked in on this. You got just under 1 minute left to get enrolled in this game. Make sure you're part of this double hump game of Happy Hour. It is quite spectacular.
Oh, yeah, it is. And we got one more celebrity birthday.
Oh, okay. You going to do that one?
Oh, yeah. And in 1966, Tony Braxton, the singer, it was his birthday. Singer. Yeah, I do too. Yeah. I'm not like a huge Tony Braxton person, but I actually know who he is. So
it's she. It's a she. So I don't,
she.
Not sure you know who she is.
Yeah. Why am I don't know. I don't know who I'm thinking about then.
Maybe
I'm mixing up singers then.
Yeah, I think so. So
yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Okay. I guess I don't know who Tony Braxton.
She's a good singer. We got just over 10 seconds left to get enrolled in this next, and it is the double hump camel game. Pretty exciting. We only get one of these on Happy Hour all week, and so make sure you're in here. I got 104 of you guys trying to win this $10,231.40. And if you did win that, you'd also get $449.75 because you would get the minor as well, because it's at the exact same count.
Oh, yeah.
And you get this $97.60 must-go prize, all for your troubles of being a part of a double hump camel game that we only get once a week. Well, let's talk about this day in history. We like to keep you guys educated, mostly throughout Europe. All right, they've been talking about how this is basically, the History Channel of gambling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So it's been, in hush-hush circles around Europe that they've been talking about this. But we want to make sure that we live up to that reputation and educate you guys on some important information. This day, on October 7th in 2003, actor Arnold Schwarzenegger was elected governor of California, the most populous state in the nation, and with the world's 5th largest economy.
Wow.
Yeah. So Arnold, he first came to America as a bodybuilder, then became an actor, then became governor of the 5th largest economy in the world. So
and then went back in time and saved us from Terminators.
Exactly. Well, when the robots had taken over in the future, the world, and John Connor, they tried to come back in time and kill him. Then he changes. Yeah, he changes. He actually came to kill him as a robot version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, blah, 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 blah. In the end, Arnold saves him.
If you don't know, you should watch Terminator.
Yeah, watch all of them. It'll probably be worth your Trump 022 Hooter, Hoot and Holler and Duck and Black Duck. Black Duck.
Oh, yeah.
Trump 2020, I guess. Is that what that is? 2022? 2022. 022.
It's just, I think the 022 may.
Just 022, Trump.
It's just 022.
I'm not sure what that means. There's not even that'd be like a midterm election.
No, it's just
it's just a number. It's like maybe that's his old football number. Maybe his last name is Trump. It's not Donald Trump he's talking about. His name's Trump, and his old football number maybe in high school was 22.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't know.
But, check it on Facebook. Let us know.
That's right.
Why you call your name your names?
Yeah. So, anyways,
we always love explanations.
You just won $97.60 on that must-go on the double hump game. So that was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
I always look forward to it every week for our double hump game. But we are now into game number 8 of 13. And we'll see where that takes us. We're on the back half of the show. It snuck up on me, that is for sure. I've just been having a great time with you guys. And, we should probably go over in case, some of the folks aren't here right at the very beginning. And
we like to talk about you guys. The great ones that show up all the time for Mega Bar Bingo. And some of these great players, and I went over the player standings last time, so I'll let you get the honors of announcing all these players.
All right, we have a 4-way tie at 10th place: Towley, Slappy, Forget You D, and Willissa. In 9th place, we have Okaloosa, 68. In 7th place, we have another tie: Heidi and Mickey. In 5th place, we have another tie: Michelob and Wolfstein. In 4th place, Mrs. T. In 3rd place, her daughter, Mrs. Yags. In 2nd place, her son-in-law, Yags 370. And then in 1st place, the incomparable Spanky with 20,000 points over at American Legion Fridley.
Man, and I'm excited to see if Yags 370 gets a couple wins. He's going to be right on Spanky's tail.
Oh, there's only a 4,000 point difference between them. And so we will keep you abreast as anything changes in that. We keep these up to date every single day.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You in particular.
Yes, I do.
And those location standings and the places that are given to so many great charities as you're playing. In 8th place, we got a 3-way tie between Eagles Owatonna, the Bar Hastings, and Monty's Sports Bar in Spring Lake. In 6th place, we got St. Cloud Eagles. Also in 6th place, we got Maple Lake Bowl. In 5th place, VFW Brooklyn Park. In 4th place, Neeson's Gaylord. In 2nd place, we have a tie between American Legion Fridley and Riverboat Depot. And in first place, we got Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards.
Yes.
Now,
awesome.
that tie between American Legion Fridley and Riverboat Depot has been lasting a while now.
Oh, it's several weeks now that they've been knotted up. Someone at some point, I believe, is gonna pull away there.
Oh, yeah.
But we will see.
I'm
how
just
that
hoping it
unfolds.
just drives them to become even greater and that they catch up to Carboni's Pizza.
Competition can often be a driver for greatness.
I mean,
And so
that's why Nick Foles is playing so good now.
that's right. That's right. Over with the Bears. Usually we have at happy hour, we got the Bears out there playing. I haven't seen them out tonight, but I do see Benita, who won earlier, Evcon, former jackpot winner. I see Little T and Dog out there playing. Good to see everybody.
Oh wait, no, Lil Yags.
Little Yags, I don't know. Yeah, if Little Yags knows Little T, but we do. Or no, it's Mini Yags.
Mini Yags.
That was Mr. Yags. Nephew's fiance, I think. Nephew's fiance. Little Mini Yags, I think.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I see Drumskeet out there playing. That's one of our big-time PGL standing leaders. We will get into those fairly shortly. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit. We got a game day, a Sunday night football game. We will kick off 4 games of Vikings bingo at 6:50 this Sunday. Then the Vikings will kick off at 7:20, where we'll do 200 play games in the first half that do go towards your PGL points as well. And then we'll play 3 more Vikings bingo games at halftime. But let me tell you a little bit about that game this last Sunday, because we finally got on the win column. We won 31-23.
And Tehe 69-69 over at Winners in Sartell.
Congratulations. Yeah. Winning in
the winners in Sartell know how to win.
They do. We have a lot of winners over in Sartell. A lot of winning happens over there. That is one of our really winning towns in Minnesota. So we broadcast all over the state of Minnesota, and we always love to do so. And sometimes you see a continuation of certain towns that just keep popping up all the time. Yeah, so good to see you over there. Tehe over at Winners in Sartell. Congratulations.
And you were saying the Vikings took home their first win last week.
That's right.
So they had a really close game with the Titans.
Yes.
And then had a really good, but still was a good game.
Yes.
And showed a lot of promise. And then this last game, they finally got their first win.
Yeah, so that was exciting. We're seeing a lot of really great things out of our rookie, Jefferson. Also seeing Thielen starting to take off.
Oh, yeah.
Dalvin Cook's really had, since kind of game 2 on,
I think is he the leading rusher in the NFL right now?
Is he leading or third? I thought
he might be third.
I think he might be third.
I don't know. I know he's one of the top 5.
But this will be exciting. We got the 4-0 Seattle Seahawks on Sunday night. And, of course, kind of the leader in the house on the MVP after 4 games, if you can be a leader in the house on MVP after 4 games. Russell Wilson, quarterbacking for the Seattle Seahawks, we'll have to face him. And then our quarterback, of course, Kirk Cousins. The knock historically on him has been that he doesn't perform in primetime games. So this is a good chance again for him to perform well. He did last year in primetime games.
He kind of brushed it off.
He kind of brushed it off a little bit. He performed actually well in the game against the Seattle Seahawks in a losing cause, because we haven't beat the Seattle Seahawks since 2009.
Ooh,
so
I'm ready to change that.
Yeah, you either can go, well, they just can't beat them, or you go, well, you know what? Maybe they're due.
It's our time.
It's our time. They're due for a win, and so.
And I kind of like when you play a team that's been undefeated. Like if the Seahawks had lost one, and then were really hot, then I'm a little bit more scared by them. But if they are undefeated, they haven't really tasted any kind of
Right, because sometimes a loss can actually help you. Because then you're refocused, you figure out where your weaknesses are, and then you can kind of correct and capitalize on your strengths.
Oh, yeah. And so I think that's what's happened with the Vikings, and that the Vikings are going to come out with a really fiery offense.
Well, I think we got some winners out here in game number 9 of our 13 games getting after it. Caribou, of course, you see her picture in our commercials because she won a jackpot already this fall. And I also see a bunch of Shotgun, Rocket, let's see, a bunch of you guys, Kiki, that we see all the time. Good to see you guys playing again. So, yeah, kind of to finish up that thought, I was looking at, they're a 7-point favorite, the Seahawks.
Yes.
Right? And I was reading a little thing on the Sporting News, kind of talking about what they predicted for the game. They were saying they're predicting Russell Wilson to continue to roll, and but Minnesota to make it interesting if Kirk Cousins continues to work effectively with Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen.
Well, that is a high likelihood since the Seattle Seahawks are ranked dead last in passing yards allowed this season. And
True.
So it looks like Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, if they can stay in rhythm, they should have a really good game.
Absolutely. Well, the Sporting News predicted Seahawks 36, Minnesota 24, but I think we've got something else for them. We'll talk more about our predictions on Sunday. Make sure you tune in at 6:50 for Game Day Bingo and play some bingo. But we'll go into talking about everything NFL, everything Vikings. We will really deep dive into all that stuff. Usually we got Nikki and Tony making predictions. Actually, I heard first time I've ever heard this. Amelia made a prediction about the game this week. So we'll have to get that logged down. I have to go back, rewind through that, see the exact prediction she made, and then we'll bring that out.
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to hear a Curtis prediction.
I mean, we did not get a Curtis prediction. Maybe we can get that out there. But we got one on the Riverboat Gambler. So
yes, and I trust the Riverboat Gambler.
Yeah, yeah, she's got her finger on the pulse.
And there's Sherry and Bud Light again.
Oh, splitting that. Bud Light 2.5 wins.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good night.
That is. Sherry's over at Monty's Sports Bar, one of our top locations in our standings, and Bud Light's gonna turn Curly's over there on Cotton Lake into one of our top locations.
Oh yeah,
keeps on bringing that home. Well, speaking of great locations, our great locations also support great charities. One of those charities is the Fraternal Order of Eagles. United fraternally in the spirit of liberty, truth, justice, and equality to make human life more desirable by lessening its ills and promoting peace, prosperity, gladness, and hope. I always just feel a lot of hope after I read that.
Oh yeah, no, it always makes me a little happy. I'm like, I'm ready for a good night.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be a good rest of our happy hour.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we got great locations like our Eagles locations over in Mankato, Rochester, and St. James that play pilot games with us, as well as Kelt's Pub over in Farmington and Belgrade Bar and Grill that support the Eagles, and that's an awesome thing to do. And if you're playing at those locations, you're helping to support Eagles and the great things that they do in your community. So way to go. Way to go. Hey, we got just under a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this game. One of the things we talked a little bit about is our PGL standings.
Yeah, well, we did have what we like to call Bingo Palooza yesterday.
Just last night.
And so we could have had a little bit of change up in these rankings.
I already know there is a little shakeup. Definitely in the player side. I'm trying to look. No, there's a shakeup. There's new people that were not in the top 10 and a new place that were not in the top 10. Last week. So
and let me give you guys those location standings. In 7th place, not in 7th, in 10th place was in 7th, Neighbors Pub Dover in Dover Mills. In 9th place was in 10th, Valley Lanes in Spring Valley. In 8th place was in 9th, Vic's Bar and Grill in Moorhead. In 7th place, they weren't even ranked last week, American Legion St. James.
There you go.
In 6th place, we got the Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park. In 5th place, we got St. Cloud Moose Club. In 4th place was in 5th, Shep's on 6 in Brainerd. In 3rd place, Cabin Bar in Nicolette.
Yes.
In 2nd place, La Playette in St. Joseph. And in 1st, the one, the only Neighborhood Tavern in Effie.
Well, 1, 2, and 3 stayed pat, but we had a lot of movement in that kind of 4 through 10.
I mean, American Legion of St. James didn't say, not just go from to 10th place.
Right.
He said, I'm going to go from unranked all the way to 7th place.
Well, congratulations, American Legion St. James, and congratulations to Neighborhood Tavern over in Effie remaining in first place. We are rolling already now in game number 10 of 13. Where did this hour go? We are.
I see Dr. Pirate out there.
Oh, there he is. Well, that is. Every once in a while, we don't see Dr. Pirate every show.
Oh,
right?
no.
But, out there sailing the seas, taking care of pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And but every once in a while, they let him, put down the medical bag and come in and play a little bingo with us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
it's always fun when he is. And I know Curtis loves him.
Curtis' favorite player, Dr. Pirate, good to have you with us. Well, we also have a PGL player standings that had a little shakeup. First off, in 10th place, was not ranked before last night, is a longtime favorite out there, Ramrod, over at Spare Time Lanes. In 9th place, Hot Mama over at Sunshine Depot. In 8th place, I Am the Fortunate One over at the Muddy Cow in Coon Rapids. In 7th place, I've seen him out there playing tonight during happy hour, Drum Skeet over at the Underground Bar and Grill. In 6th place, Bones at Duffy's Bar and Grill. In 5th place, Forget You D at Eagles Austin. In 4th place, McBessa over at Moe's. In 3rd place, Worksies at St. Cloud Moose Club. In 2nd place, the former champion, Sarah Honey at Eagles Austin. And in 1st place, I've seen her out there playing this happy hour. That is Cancer Sucks. Woo. Number 1 in your hearts, number 1 on the charts. Cancer Sucks at Clearwater Corners. Congratulations to all of our leaders, and congratulations to everyone that's playing and all the charities that get benefits from it. So, speaking of winning, there is a couple of winners. 3 winners on this round. So Wally, 37-21. Troy, T.S. Chutch, and Troy D. Clegg. And I'll get all those locations here after I get that in my notes. But congratulations to those 3 on that must-go $90 prize. So,
and we are going on to game number 11.
I can't believe it. 11 of 13. So we just got 11, 12, 13. 3 games left, guys.
Let's get this going and I'm still hoping for this major to go out. That is at $10,579.
Nice.
Yeah, good amount of money. That minor's already building up quite a bit from us giving it out, and is already at $886. And obviously, that mega jackpot's at $100,000, and you can hit that in 44 balls. Not likely, but would be sick if it happened.
It could happen. It's going to happen at some point. Someone's going to win $100,000.
Oh,
We look forward to that day. Well, you got just over a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this game. Make sure you get enrolled. Make sure you push play. And maybe one last time before we get done with the show, we should go back over our Mega Bar Bingo standings.
I'll go over those player standings. In 10th place, we got a 4-way tie between Towley, Slappy, Forget You D, and Willissa. In 9th place, we got Okaloosa 68. In 7th place, Heidi and Mickey sharing that. In 5th place, we have another tie between Michelob and Wolfstein. And in 4th place, Mrs. T. In 3rd place, Mrs. Yags. In 2nd place, Yags 370. So the whole Yags crew, not all of them, but a lot of them, all up in that top leader spots. And in 1st, with a 4,000-point lead, we got Spanky over at American Legion Fridley.
Well, I've noticed that Yags crew keeps growing. Like, they keep on bringing more and more family members and friends out to play bingo.
Oh, yeah.
So that continues to grow. But our top 3 Yags crew players are sitting in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But 4,000-point difference between Yags 370 and Spanky. Spanky still at the top of our leaderboard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got some great locations as well on our leaderboard. In 8th place, we got a 3-way tie with Eagles Wantana, the Bar Hastings, and Monty's Sports Bar. Just 10 seconds left to get enrolled in this game number 11. In 6th place, we have a two-way tie, St. Cloud Eagles and Maple Lake Bowl. In 5th place, VFW Brooklyn Park. And the balls are going to start dropping here on game number 11. In 4th place, we have Neeson's Gaylor, just 2,000 points outside of 2nd place with American Legion Fridley and Riverboat Depot. In 1st place, Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards over in Coon Rapids. Well, with that jackpot that we just got, plus all the other jackpots that we've gotten, Mega Bar Bingo, since we've come back on air after the break, we've got 31 jackpots that have happened at happy hour or lunchtime. So that is exciting. We love that. Love that.
Oh,
love
yeah.
That. So
no, we love all the jackpots we give out. It's super fun, and we go crazy every time it happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this has been a super fun broadcast. We've got the balls falling here on game number 11. That major is now, what, $10,601, and it can be hitting 50 balls. I'm hoping that gets done here still in happy hour.
Yeah.
And, of course, you would get both that and the minor because they're all both exactly at 50 balls. That's
yeah.
Inching close to $1,000. It's over $900 now. So there's a lot of money at stake if we can get this done in 50 balls, and that's 6 balls away from where we're at now. Can anybody hit that? We're always a couple of slots behind here on this because the balls move so fast in this Jackpot Hunter game. So we won't fully know until we roll over to the 51st ball or it stops. Let's see.
And we're going over into that Musco prize of $86.80.
That's still a decent Musco prize.
Oh, really nice.
Drumskeet wouldn't mind getting that. I don't think so. Drumskeet, one of our top 10 PGL players.
Oh yeah, and I saw Sizzler still out there playing after winning his big jackpot of how much did he win? 4,000 and
that was 4,000. I think 600. Is that was CD 123 over at Brickyard Bar and Grill in Clear Lake, taking home that Musco of $86.80. That was Sizzler over at Docks Landing and White Bear Lake won $4,884 in game number 3. That was pretty darn exciting.
Good job, Sizzler.
Yeah. And good job, CD 123 over at the Brickyard Bar and Grill, taking home that Musco in game number 11.
And now we're going in game number 12. 2 games left.
Yeah. Well, we are going to give our efforts as the on-air talent.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to give our darndest to try to give this major out, which also would mean we'd give out the minor, and it would also mean that we'd give out the Musco. So let's try to get that done. On the next round, so round 13,
yes,
that minor is going to go up to, is it 52 balls? Because we just hit over 1,000, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I think so. We'll have to get corrected by...
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the tabulators. I don't know how it all works. I think sometimes they put pieces of paper in a felt hat.
Yes.
And then they put their hand in the felt hat, and they pull out numbers.
Okay.
And then
I think
that's
as
how
soon as you say it's specifically a felt hat, we're talking about Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki's in the back. We are Nikki's Angels, your favorite jackpot crew.
Oh,
bringing
yeah.
another jackpot like we always do here as Nikki's Angels. And so Nikki is back there mixing up the sauce.
Oh, yeah, and for our final and last game, so not this game, but next game, that minor is going to take up to 52 balls, which is very doable. We do it every single time we give out a jackpot in
Vikings Bingo.
Vikings Bingo.
Well, yeah, speaking of Chili just did that earlier today.
Oh,
yeah, almost $15,000 Chili brought home doing that in 52 balls. And, so that is awesome and very doable. So
extremely.
There we go. And we will see if we can get that done. Let's see. What do we got?
Oh, yeah.
Just over 40 seconds left to get enrolled in this game. See, already 95 of you guys enrolled in that. That's $10,706 now on that major.
Oh, yeah,
jackpot.
it is.
So, and like we said, not this round, but next round, if we don't hit it in 50 balls, which if we did, you would take home this almost, close to 12 grand as you added it all in.
Oh, yeah.
That you would take home if you hit it in this one. Then that will click up if we don't hit it, and then that'll click up to 52 balls in game number 13.
Oh,
Our last game of the day.
Man,
So,
this day has flown by.
has super flown
I mean, it
by.
always does.
It always
I should
does.
expect it by this point, but I still don't.
On Wednesdays when we have the double hump game, I kind of, I use up so much energy on the double hump game.
Oh, yeah.
I get a little tired on the back end, but it still flies by.
Oh, it really does. It really, really does.
I'm gonna have to hydrate though after we get off the air because I've used up so much energy.
So much energy, and then we still got to go practice.
We do have practice.
Football.
We got practice with the boys tonight after the show, so we'll see.
Yeah. We felt a little bit like the Vikings did earlier this season after taking a loss last week. So we're hoping that loss taught us some things, just like that loss taught the Vikings some things.
That is correct. Yeah, we did take one on the chin. We had a lead and then blew that lead, and we ended up losing 28-22. But we're hoping for a better outcome this week. We've been working hard all week long. We got a few injuries that we've been trying to take care of for the past few weeks, but they've continued to add up. So, we will see how that goes. But look at this. We've got Evcon, Kiki, Dog. Let's see, a bunch of our big-time players that play all the time. Spin Dog. A bunch of you folks out there.
When I see Spin Dog, I just picture a break-dancing dog.
Well, why wouldn't you? That's a great thought.
It is. I mean, it brightens my day. Kind of like our charity spotlight brightens my day.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, the Eagles do a great work. Reading their mission statement this whole week.
Oh, yeah.
It
just really made me have such a good week.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been really motivated this week.
Absolutely. The Fraternal Order of Eagles getting it done with a great mission statement and doing great work in the community. So we do love our partnership with all of our charities and all that's going on. If you want to know what's going on here at Pilot Games, all things Pilot, one thing to do is go to pgl.world, get signed up there. That'll get you in line for PGL points.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll also get you our newsletter. We put out a newsletter each month. Should be coming out any day now. And you can be really up to date on what's happening in all things Pilot. But then another great way to keep plugged in with us is on all our social media.
And there's Gunner over at Broadway Pizza in Coon Rapids.
Congratulations, Gunner.
Yeah.
Good job.
Sweet. Taking home that must-go of $104.40. So a pretty good must-go.
Yeah, well, now that minor means it's ticking up to 52 balls.
Oh, yeah.
And so we will see what happens with that and as that story unfolds.
And this is our final game.
Yeah, and that's a good thing because the mothership is on just about a quarter tank, and we still got to get back, to the landing pad. So
to our Mound of Pleasant.
Our Mound of Pleasant, yeah, and you gotta land it and all that. So, but you got just over 2 minutes left to get enrolled in this next game. And make sure you get enrolled, make sure you push play because we've got almost $11,000 on that major jackpot that you can win in 50 balls. But that minor jackpot now has ticked up to 52 balls. It is now currently over $1,000. So make sure you get enrolled, make sure you push play, make sure you get in here because we're having a great time.
We are.
It's very entertaining. It's super fun. Jackpot Hunter, it's a great game.
Get jacked in. It's the last game. It's your last chance.
That's right. This is the last chance of Wednesday to get a jackpot. But we've already given out 2 jackpots. We're trying to make it a hat trick. It would be a
yes.
It would be a hat trick day.
It would be a hat trick day.
Yeah,
we're ready for a hat trick day.
Yeah, Minnesota is a hockey state. A
lot
of hockey.
Yeah.
So a hat trick day makes sense for these Minnesotians.
Oh yeah. And I've really enjoyed today listening to the wonderful sounds of Lucky Lure.
Oh, it's a great game.
Oh yeah, and it's super fun to play. So you get a little bit of time after this, go check out some Lucky Lure.
Yeah, play that, or we're about to release another game, right? Bachelorette Party.
Yeah, they listened to it earlier today.
They did. They listened to it on the broadcast at lunchtime, and it's a great game. It's coming out any day now, and you guys are going to have super fun. It's kind of an interesting thing because you can actually select your deck, and so you can change up your possibilities of winning to increase them or lower them or whatever you want to do. But it's kind of fun because you get some options. And so it's
super interactive game.
Super interactive game. It's got a fun music on it, and that's a great game that you're going to be able to check out in the next couple of days. Also, the release before that was our Vikings victory game, which is also super fun. Great graphics. If you're Vikings fans, You're going to love it.
I mean, and obviously we just gave out this earlier. The earlier today broadcast gave out the largest Vikings bingo jackpot.
Yep.
In Vikings bingo history.
That's true. It was almost $15,000. We gave that out to Chili Chili. Congratulations,
Ooh.
Chili Chili. And then we gave out a bingo tonight here with Jackpot Hunter in game number 3 to Sizzler over at Doc's Landing in White Bar Lake. That was $4,884. Congratulations to all of our jackpot winners today. And we're trying now in game number 13 to give out the third.
Oh yeah, no, and I am excited. We got a
That sounds really fancy.
The third.
The third. Jackpot the third. I won Jackpot the third.
Oh yeah, and that major at $10,844.20, and that's in 50 balls or less. The minor at $1,215, and that's 52 balls or less, so really doable. And not to mention, that Musco's pretty good at $138.60.
Yeah, there's a lot of money on the line here. Well, Mortimer, what do you think should be done with the money? I guess we should just go ahead and give it out.
I agree. Make it jackpot the third.
Well, we'll see. We got just less than 10 balls chance here to give this out, to give out that minor jackpot, even less to try to give out this major of $10,844. But if we don't do it, someone's still going to win $138.60 on that Musco prize. Here we go on the major.
And
nope,
we're over. Let's see if we can get the minor.
Come on, let's get it.
And
let's do it.
We're going over. We're going to that really nice Musco of $138.60, which is still pretty good.
Absolutely. And what that also means, hey, congratulations, Bike over at Clearwater Corners over in Clearwater. That's where Cancer Sucks usually plays.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a lucky location. So congratulations, Bike, on that Musco prize of $138. But also, that means that this jackpot, both the major and the minor, will roll over to tomorrow. So we'll have Cash Crew 2 here with you guys for Happy Hour Jackpot Hunter Edition tomorrow with these increased jackpots. Make sure you come out and you play that, and then you and I are going to be with them at lunch playing a little Vikings bingo.
Yeah, and we love to give out jackpots because that can go out at any point, really.
It can, and we'd like to do that. It'll be a 52-ball coverall, just 25 cents to play, and you can win a bunch of money.
Oh, yeah, and remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins.
Bye, guys.
Have a nice night.